going on, guys? It's your boy J Beats here, back again once again with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, we got our 7th badge, which you can see right up there under our badge list. We defeated Veilstone HQ for Team Galactic, went and did all that business. And now we have learned that we need to scale Mount Coronet to stop Team Plasma once and for Team Galactic once and for all. I am sorry, I have been watching a Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2, White 2, and it's been consuming my life, you could say, because I've been watching a lot of it, and the series itself has like 100 episodes. Guys, in case you're wondering what Let's Play it is Cyrus Conroy, which I would greatly, if you are into any type of Pokemon content, check him out, especially his Let's Plays, because he is way more in depth on this stuff than I am. Before that, though, I do want to do one quick thing. As you can see, we're over here in Orenburg because we're going to get ready to start scaling the mountain. You do have Ultra Balls. You do have potions. Exactly what I wanted. Screw it. Let's go with 31. We're probably not going to use any of it, but that's fine. Alright, and just want to make sure the team is in fact healed, because I don't want to start scaling that mountain beforehand. Nope. Okay, everyone looks good. Let's go. We want to get on the bike. Heck yeah. Alright. So in order to get up to the peak, we'll say, of Mount Coronet, we have to go a little bit of a, I don't want to say a little bit of a long way, but it starts here, which we haven't been here for a very long time. So a nice little throwback. This, in case you guys are wondering, right down below is the first time we met Cyrus. I wanted to say Getsus. Again, I got the Pokemon Black 2, White 2. Ah! This is going to be the... No, that... Actually, stop. Reverse. That is the final boss right there. That little pathway is so bad. Because it still acts... Like, how did MNJ TV put it? Basically, the game's... I took a step. The game's map is still based on tiles, like doing up, down, left, right, none of the diagonal stuff, yet the character is able to move in diagonals. That space there is way too small, and it's the only way up. And yeah. Actually, real quick before I go any further, do I have any repels? I think I haven't used repels this entire time. I think now's a good time to use repels. And I don't think I do. Wait. Aha, we do. Just to get through this monster, I think is fair. We're hugging the wall. We're hugging the wall. We're hugging the wall. We're hugging the wall. A little bit more. Okay, thank goodness. Whoo! For a seasoned Pokemon player as myself, you know, I was ready. Oh, I thought there would have been an item there. I was ready for it this time. I remember my first playthrough of doing this. I got stuck on that for a long time. All right, now we could continue forward and going up Mount Coronet. Yeah, that screamed there was an item there. An escape rope. That's nice in case of an emergency, but we're not going to have any emergencies because we're awesome. Yeah, I'm going to continue using it. Just, I haven't used it the entire Let's Play. Are you kidding me? Was there another entrance that I didn't know about? No, this is just leading to another secret item. Iron, nice, to EV train my Pokemon if I ever decide to do so, which, again, get to go back to my little Let's Play that I was watching of Cyrus Conroy. He EV trained his Pokemon and did very well. And I would argue this game is probably harder. I can't use revives. And, oh, look, a Chingling. We already caught one of these. Yeah, I'm a little worried, guys. You know, we're doing great right now. We are doing fantastic right now, to be honest. We have a really good team of 6. We have power in the PC. But I'm getting a little worried. You know, we're more than likely going to be fighting a legendary Pokemon today. And we have a couple of hard battles. I just do not want to lose anybody right now. And more importantly, I'm also getting scared because of the Pokemon League coming up. Pokemon League in this game goes really, really hard. And I want to say my team is good enough to beat it. But at the same time, I'm scared that they're not, guys. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared that they're not. What do you think, Halucha? I mean, if you were there, I would feel so much better. Wants to learn Rain Dance. That's fun. That only helps out Roz, though. It does not help out anybody else, so I'm going to keep... No, because if I want... To be honest, looking forward, if I want any type of weather effect, I want snow, not rain. Dude, you are a horrible guard. Both of y'all are horrible guards. The freaking wild Pokemon stopped me before you did. Dude, what is going on? By the way, I should mention this. I think, as far as I know, today will be the last episode in which I will be clean shaved. My show is the week of me recording this, and I cannot wait to start growing my beard back. Now, you guys are saying, might be saying, Jesse, how come you're not catching any Pokemon up here? Well, for one, we already caught him a choke. Secondly, this is all still Mount Coronet. I already got a Mount Coronet Pokemon. That's it. There is technically one encounter coming up. But it's the question on if I could use it or not. And for those of you who are wondering what it could be, you're starting to add up that there's one Pokemon that we can catch coming up, and you're probably figuring out, oh, it's that Pokemon. Also, I'm doing such a good job of dodging all these trainers. Again, the Pokemon are more problems than the trainers. Again, though, going back and just talking about Chugga Conroy, I've kind of... What's this? How do I want to say this? It takes me back to a simpler time, because now with everything that I've done on the channel has been a quote-unquote challenge because of the Nuzlocks. I have not done just a regular playthrough of a game. And almost with that, it adds a little bit of surprise about what I want to do. Like, for example, with him... sorry, my upper lip is just really itchy right now. He's able to, like, get some hype. Like, we're going to add a new official team member and all that. And, like, not really stress too much. More or less just try and tell a story than trying to win a challenge. And I kind of haven't done that in a while. Like, the last real story I've told on this without any challenge behind it was Super Mario RPG, which it was over a year ago. You know, and I'm kind of like, maybe I need to go back and do a story. Maybe just, I mean, that's one thing I'm looking for with ZA, is that I do plan on playing that, not as a Nuzlocke, but just out of fun. And which that will be posted on the channel. But no, it's been a while since I've just done a casual playthrough. At the same time, I want to win this casual playthrough, or this non-casual playthrough, because my success rate of Nuzlocks on the challenge, or on the channel, has not been good. Obviously. We lost Pokemon Sword. It took us like 4 or 5 attempts to finally get through Infinite Fusion. in which I say that as a failure. But the only reason we continued because we were so early on in the game. Please tell me this is the right path. Oh, thank goodness. It's easy to get lost up here on Mount Coronet. Also the music, by the way. But no, just watching him do his thing, and he does it better than anybody else, in my opinion, in terms of Let's Play. He is the gold standard of Let's Players in the Let's Play community. Makes me want to go back and just kind of I haven't done a casual, like, catch 'em all or just a casual playthrough of Pokemon, and I'm kind of mad at myself for not doing that. Do with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That'd be one. While saying that, that's another game on the Switch I could do. To be fair, there's not very many more Pokemon games on the Switch I can do. There is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then ZA coming up. I mean, yes, there's Pokemon Snap, there's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm talking about, like, classic Pokemon games. Oh, and Legends Arceus. I forgot about Arceus. But we won't be doing Arceus next because we're already handling a lot of Sinnoh. I would like to do a different gen before I handle Arceus. Also, I find it weird. I've only ever played through Arceus once. I don't know why, but that's... And I loved the game. The game was amazing. It's weird that I've only ever played through it once. But as we are getting closer and closer to the top of Mount Coronet, I am getting more and more scared. Oh, eat it, Roz, eats a heavy slam. Alright, what else do you have? You had a Bronzor, a Glameow. Dude, we're not even worried about that. We're not worried about a little Glameow. You could go ahead and use your charm. You're trying to charm my Slug. That's not going to work. Ooh, actually, that does do some damage for me because I was using a well, it doesn't do anything. Oh, Roz, you're a good girl, Roz. I'm happy that we have Roz on the team. Roz was a good catch late in the game. Well, now we have to battle all of them because we dodged all of them before. Now we got to battle all of them. Also, how did you turn the floor inside of a cave into a glass floor with your logo on it? I would like to know this trick. No, turning the entire cave into your own battle stadium. How did you do that? It makes no sense to me, sir or madam. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna stop myself right there, guys. Cut it. Nothing else to say. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Keep your mouth shut. Is anyone gonna level up to that? Oh, a Golbat. That's... So, I will say one thing coming up that I know to fear. And it's because of another YouTuber that I watch, in which this one's probably... Did you just flinch me? This one's probably more well-known today than Chugga Conroy, and that is Jaden Animations. I do watch Jaden. Jaden's awesome. Her Pokemon Nuzlocke, again, were amazing, and the story time of it all is really, really good. But there's a moment in her Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke that I will always have engraved, and that is that she had a Ground and Water type Pokemon, much like our Roz, coming up to a battle, not realizing that one of the Pokemon had Giga Drain and lost it. Because of that, Roz will not be dying today. I am informed thanks to Jaden. You even saw I tried dodging that. What do they start with? Oh my god, I actually don't even know what they start with, which is Not ideal. Why is it always Golbat? Stop. You hurt yourself. I know you're just looking at all these battles and you just want to battle too. I need to use Hawlucha. In whatever newer gen game I choose, like, I gotta use Hawlucha now. Like, he's screaming to fight. We gotta get Hawlucha. There's another Pokemon over there on my shelf that I want to use too. You can't see him. I don't think I've ever used him. No, I have not gotten the opportunity to use him on my channel, in which it's my all-time favorite Pokemon, and I want to use him now. Crud. And I probably won't get the opportunity to use him for quite some time. But until then, I'm gonna keep each and every single one of you who doesn't know me personally guessing on what exactly my favorite Pokemon of all time is. You will never know unless you're one of my close friends. And even then, some of them may think they know, but they don't. I know there's maybe 2 people who know what my all-time favorite Pokemon is. And they could ruin this for me. They really could, because I'm pretty sure at least one of them watches the videos. But for those 2 people, I know who you are. And if you spoil it, I will get revenge. Don't you worry. I'm having too much fun today. I really am. I am not focused at all right now of what I should be doing, and I apologize for that. You had 3 Pokemon? What the heck, dude? That's uncalled for. That was uncalled for, Glameow. Alright, we are already confused. That was uncalled for. You should be ashamed of yourself. Now, if I remember right, Ernesto didn't get any screen time last episode. So, we gotta bring out Ernesto. Ernesto needs... Ah! Aerial Ace just got disabled. Let's go. We taught you Sludge Bomb. We haven't seen it yet. Let's see your Sludge Bomb. Ernesto de la Cruz. All right. Now then, let's see what we can do about Roz, because Roz got beat up. I think that was the last battle. There might... Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch because I'm confident that they start with something else, and I want Dudley out front. But here we go. Oh, there was another double battle beforehand. Gosh darn it. Who's paired up with Dudley? Doctor? No, we don't want Doctor. We will take Rapunzel, though. Of course, there would be one more battle. You know, I'm like, okay, here we go. Nope, no, you're not. Dustox and Stunky. Again, why aren't you using a Skunk Tank? You're like level 30 something. The last grunts before the final battles. Like, you guys should be intimidating. And I use that as a pun because... like, you're even using a Dustox, which also isn't intimidating at all. Oh, you cheeky little bug. You cheeky little bug. I will get revenge. Don't you worry. Dudley? Wait, Earthquake hits Dustox too? I thought for sure that wouldn't hit because it's flying. I mean, it's a bug and poison type, yes, but it's still flapping its wings. And Glameow. Okay. Fine. We'll take you out now. What? Calling it? Glameow has Fake Out. Calling it. It does not have Fake Out. I was wrong. I will admit when I'm wrong. Down goes Dustox. And Earthquake will take out Glameow as whoa! Boy, triple level ups. Dudley, Rapunzel, and Roz. We love that. We do love ourselves some level ups. Doesn't affect Rapunzel, which is why this one of the best duos I could ask for is Dudley and Rapunzel. The only thing that would be better is if I think Magnezone has Levitate, having Earthquake and Discharge combo like is such a great one. I remember I used that before as a combo and it worked out fantastic for me. As they just have a Krogunk, I'm not worried about that. Rapunzel's gonna take this thing down in one aerial ace. There we go. Now if there's nothing else in my way, please, oh please, you guys didn't even hit anything. Like, you guys are failures, absolute failures. All right, I don't know why, but I thought I saw an item. Now all will end and everything will begin. With this red chain that is not clearly in my hand, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me, Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the master of time. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. Valley Windworks. Heart Home City. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. No, it's not. Dialga, the ancient deity of time. No, the Pokemon that created Sinnoh is Arceus. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Okay, fine. You don't think you could just run off now, do you? Wait, if I do it again, does Jupiter say? No, it's just Mars. Oh my goodness, that is funny. That was funny. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on a second. Don't you start the party without me. Well, if it's the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. Yep, double battle with Walt. You are challenged by Commanders Mars and Commander Jupiter. And they're bringing out Bronzors. This is what I thought they were going to start with. So here is my tactic for this battle. All right, other people might just do whatever they do. Focus your attacks on one. Want to focus your attacks and take out one side's Pokemon, like all of Mars or all of Jupiter's, because then you will literally have a 2v1 scenario the rest of the time. Have Walt, Barry, wherever your rival you called them, do what they do, and you could just focus on taking out one side. See, I want to use Earthquake, but guarantee both of these jerks have freaking levitate. I'm sorry, what? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we could use Earthquake now. We could use Earthquake now. I wonder if she switched because of the defense drop. I do not appreciate everybody attacking me. It's okay, because now Dudley is going to attack everything that moves. Flamethrower! It was a crit. It was a crit. Okay, okay, okay. It was a crit. Dudley, don't do this now, Dudley. Don't do it. And now, why? Of course you're gonna attack. Why are you only attacking me? Attack freaking Munchlax. $120. Yes, that will heal Dudley up completely. I almost switched. Poison get. And now we're both poisoned? Okay, I am having more trouble with this than I thought I was going. I swear, if you confuse me. Okay. Okay, this battle is not going the way I wanted at all. Freaking his Munchlax is gonna take out Pokemon before Dudley. Alright, Dudley. I need you to get out of confusion, hit Earthquake. We'll get rid of Skuntank, which is one of the more scarier Pokemon on this team. Snapped out confusion. I knew it had Levitate. That's why I didn't use Earthquake. Skuntank is not dead yet? Are you kidding me? And it had a berry. Dude, what is going on? This battle is... I'm worried, guys. I'm a little worried. Of course you snap out of confusion after a while. Freaking Munchlax has taken out more Pokemon than Dudley. What is going on? We might have to switch out Dudley, guys. Oh my gosh, that's why it's been doing so bad. I forgot Reflect was on the field. Okay. We're gonna switch into Rapunzel. We're gonna switch into Rapunzel. Stop the poison for now. Of course, Golbat has Inner Focus. Down goes Walt's Munchlax. I couldn't care less about his Munchlax. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, you couldn't use Bletch anyway. Infernape! Okay, I feel better now. I feel better now. Walt, why are you using a fighting type move on Skuntank? What is wrong with you? You can use... Well, I should have used close combat on Skuntank myself. Whatever, fine, it's dead. Now Mars only has one Pokemon left. So we take out Mars and then we can go back to Jupiter. What is going on in this battle? Alright, per ugly. Now, Walt. Both of these Pokemon have the same type weakness. So I suggest, there you go. Thank you, Walt. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. We could take out their two strongest Pokemon in the same turn. You know what? Rapunzel will even take the aftermath from Skuntank. How about that? I think that's a good deal. Oh my gosh, it's not dead yet. What is up with the Skuntank? This Skuntank is... What is going on? Okay, the Battle of the Staraptors now. What is going on with this skunk? Tank is right, I guess. You know what, Jupiter? I hate you. I was finally about to rid myself of that stupid skunk and you switch? Oh my, what is going on in this battle, guys? I'm lost. Lucha saved me. Screw it, let's go Aladar. Why not? Maybe Aladar's the hero of the story, you know? Why are you using double team? I was about to say, if I get poisoned, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, Aladar, buddy. I need you to hit it with your Zen headbutt. There we go. Golbat is down. We're down to 2 more Pokemon. Both of which have taken a lot of damage. So, can we just win this battle and move on? Okay? Can we do that? Please? Bronzor. Cool. Fine. I don't care. We could still just destroy it, even though none of my moves are super effective against this thing. But, you know, we'll go and use close combat and just take it out. Now, dude, Walt's taken out more Pokemon than I have he. First off, Munchlax took out the first Bronzor, and then Staraptor took out the second Bronzor. Infernape took out Perugly. I think I took out the Golbat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Walt actually carried us through this battle. Why are you double teaming? Walt. At least we took out the devil Skunk Tank. I never thought Skunk Tank would be my biggest enemy in this battle. There we go. And we got 3 more level. I think everybody leveled up in this battle, which is great. Rapunzel level 49. Ooh. Rapunzel wants to learn Brave Bird. Brave Bird is essentially, it's probably one of the strongest flying type attacks. However, it does recoil damage. Think of Double Edge, but for flying types. It's one of Staraptor's best moves. Hey, my Pokemon are tough, right? Shut up. You lost more Pokemon than I did. I didn't lose anybody, and you had 2 Pokemon faint. I can get even tougher, but you know, that's it for us. We've hit a wall. Jessie, I'll help you with this. He's going to heal our Pokemon. Cool. Thank you, Walt. Hey, Jessie, this is it. It's your show now. Oh, Dialga. This is... I would say the animation here is amazing. Fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. What? Yuxi. Mesprit. And Azelf, the 3 Lake Guardians. Remember, the red chain was created from those 3, and I guess they broke it. Now you got ticked off Dialga standing behind you, Cyrus. I think Mesprit is saying thank you. And then Dialga staring at us. The red chain crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Viridity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those 3 Pokemon again and craft another Red Shane. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Wait, I don't get to switch my Pokemon around? I wanted to switch my Pokemon around. Uh-oh. Well, the final battle against Cyrus. And yeah, that's why I wanted to switch my Pokemon around. Leading out with Honchkrow. Honchkrow is a flying and dark type first introduced in Generation 4. It was one of the Pokemon whose previous evolution was introduced in an earlier gen, that being Generation 2 from Murkrow. Also, the background here got an update. It's not... Look at the background here. It's so cool. I figured he was going to be starting with Honchkrow. I really wanted to start with Aladar. Let me guess. Increase the evasiveness? Yes. Or my evasiveness fell, but that's fine. We're going to go with Ancient Power. Really good opening move. Omni... Oh! We got the Omni Boost. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't think Aladar is going to be much more help in this battle, but the fact that we finally got an Omni Boost on Aladar is so awesome in this battle. So, basically, Ancient Power has the effect to increase almost all your style. Hello, Gyarados. I was worried about Gyarados. All right, we're gonna do a little switcher McGee, switcher Maru. Because Gyarados is primarily a physical attacking Pokemon. It's very strong physically. So we bring out Staraptor, aka Rapunzel. We use Intimidate. Attack falls. Figured it was going to use Waterfall. So we saved Aladar right there. And then we're going to switch in to Dr. Facilier. Dr. Facilier's Shockwave will definitely take this thing out in one shot. I am confident on that. I knew Ice Fang was coming. I was ready for Ice Fang too. All right. Shockwave. He had a berry. Oh, Whackna berry. Thank you, Dr. Facilier. Let's hit it. Get rid of it. I was worried about that crunch, dude. Dude, I was worried about crunch. That crunch scared me. I knew it had it too. That was luck, I think. Or better yet, Dr. Facilier held on because he loves us. Alright, next up, Crobat. Dr. Facilier is also a really good Pokemon to use against Crobat. So we're going to heal up the good doctor. We're going to see what Crobat does and determine if we're going to keep in Doctor or not. Going to use U-turn. Good thing we healed. Good thing we healed. Good thing we healed. So U-turn is a bug type move that immediately makes their Pokemon switch. And the Pokemon he's bringing out is Weavile. Weavile is a Ice and Dark type Pokemon first introduced in Generation 4. Again, another pre-evolution that was introduced a region beforehand. This thing is really weak to fighting. We have close combat on Staraptor, but we can't get it out. However, Ice is weak to Rock. So, ooh. This is actually good. This is actually good. This is actually good. I don't know why you decided to go for Dig, but whatever, because now we could bring out Rapunzel, and because it's flying, Dig will be ineffective, and then we could use close combat to take it out. I didn't account for you being faster, though. Not again! You had another stupid berry? He had another berry to lose. Oh my goodness, why? Okay. We have quick attack. We could use close combat and took it out. We could have used close combat to defeat it right then and there. Oh! Okay. We're going to bring back out Aladar. And we're going to try and do the same thing over again. We're going to try and force out the dig. Aladar eats that. Even though it's a crit, Aladar still eats. There's the dig. We knew it was coming. We were ready for it. We were ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. Because now we're just going to repeat step 1. In which we return good old Aladar. So Aladar does not die. Rapunzel comes back out. Evades the dig. Where's your ice type move? I mean, I'm not complaining, but where's your ice type move, dude? You probably could have killed Rapunzel. That was sloppy of me. What I should have done with Aladar is healed up Rapunzel. But whatever, I'm cool. Down goes Weavile, his best Pokemon. And all that's left now is Crobat. I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. All right, Crobat. Poison and flying type. Again, Doctor would have been great to take it out. We're going to switch into Ernesto, because, I think, if it uses a poison type move, Ernesto will eat. If it uses yeah, there's the poison type move, Ernesto eats. Ooh, I just realized Aladar would have been a good choice here too, but oh well. Air Cutter does have the ability to flinch. And now Air Cutter is disabled. Let's go. That was great. And now we use Confuse Ray, which is, I think, 100% accurate. So now Crobat's confused, and hopefully Ernesto can just finish off this battle. Let's go with Shadow Punch, because it has stab on it. Let's go. How do you like it? All of your stupid little lackeys have been confusing me this entire Let's Play. We're actually going to switch to Aladar. I want this matchup to end. Aladar with Zen Headbutt should be able to take this thing out. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. U-turn. I was about to say, it wouldn't do very much on Aladar, so... Oh, hit yourself again, just to end this battle. Cross poison. We eat! Zen Headbutt. We're done. Woo! All right, we defeated Cyrus. And Doctor wants to learn Calm Mind. Yes, you can learn Calm Mind. That might be a win for me in the long run. Rapunzel grew to level 50. Roz grew to level 48. And we defeated Galactic Team Boss Cyrus. I won't accept this. The power spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me. I made it my own. What is truly the ultimate? What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most important thing, what shines the brightest? Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will obey a deity one day, and I will make the ultimate mine. Dialga, the master of time. It's impossible to tell if it's enraged or saddened. But to me, Dialga appears to be waiting for you, Jesse. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on, Jesse. Face up to Dialga, listen to its heart, understand its thoughts. Dialga is out of control. After being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power, Dialga seems to be trusting you to stop it. Jesse, I ran into Walt a little while ago. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. I feel the same way. Please help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. Go, 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 go. Look at this battlefield. Just look at it. This is gorgeous. The sorting time, the lightning in the back. This is literally what a legendary Pokemon battle should feel like. It is so amazing. Now, I would like to keep everybody in mind. This is a Nuzlocke. Ain't no way in hell I'm taking a Roar of Time. Ain't no way in hell am I gonna take a Roar of Time to the face that'll kill anyone and everyone on my team. Y'all think I'm nuts? No. Absolutely not. Ooh, Ernesto wants to learn Shadow Ball. That's a really good move. A lot better than Shadow Punch. Because you could see his special attack is amazing. Now Ernesto's about to come really good, honestly. Dark Pulse, Shadow Punch, Sludge Bomb, all really good moves. Aladar also grew to level 41 and learns... Why are you learning Screech at level 51, Aladar? Dialga is a Steel and Dragon-type Pokemon introduced in Sinnoh. It is a legendary Pokemon of Time. And because it is Nuzlocke, we technically can use this, but I'm not. But we still have to name it. And this one, I already knew exactly what I was going to name it. Is that how does... I know that's like a little weird. Hold on. Okay, so there's a space. Got it. So, in Fantasia, the wizard in the Sorcerer's Apprentice, the sorcerer, is named Yensid. And if you guys look at it another way, it spells Disney backwards. He's also a prominent character in Kingdom Hearts, so yay. We're sending you to the box. Sorry, Yensid, we're not going to be using you, though. Jesse, I don't know how you were magnificent. I threw a ball. Truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time the professor did a lot of research, he became very concerned about you, Jesse, so he came out to a place of treacherous as this. Jesse, I'm so glad you're safe. Let's go home. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. They added an orb. Just gonna show off the adamant orb real quick. It's a held item. It's at the bottom, isn't it? Yep. A bright gleaming orb to be held by Dialga. It boosts the power of dragon and steel type moves when it's held. Obviously, it's primarily a held item for Dialga. All of the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh have that item, which is cool. Real quick, I am curious about something. What do you mean it's useless here? It's the only place it can be used. I guess I have to wait for the post game. In case you guys were wondering, and I've alluded to this many times throughout the Let's Play, Spear Pillar is where we're going to encounter Arceus. And again, we are going to be doing that very long live stream of us trying to catch a shiny Arceus. So that's going to be coming up soon. I think I'm going to have not that many episodes left. I'm getting ready to end today's episode, obviously, but Then after that, there's next episode, which we're going to be getting the 8th gym badge. There's probably going to be an episode just to getting to the Elite Four, and then the finale. The finale. Guys, we are 3 episodes before we're done. That's insane. That is quite insane, to be completely honest with you all, that we're almost officially done with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I don't know how I ultimately feel about that, because we've been working at this game for a very long time. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, I had to get to here in order to use Fly. Okay, which it is telling me to go check out Sunny Shore City. Best way to do that is to fly out of Veilstone. But we have caught Dialga. We have defeated Team Galactic once and for all. Team Galactic is finally behind us. Everybody grew some levels. We all got really strong. Aladar kind of showed off today, which I'm really happy about, because Aladar, I've said, is kind of like the weakest leak on my team, but he did good today. But that's going to do it for today's episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. If you guys are new to the stream, see what you like, I like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications to let you know where I go live. Leave a comment down below on what your favorite Sinnoh legendary is. Mine definitely is Giratina, unless we're counting mythicals, and there's Darkrai. But anyways, guys, this has been JBeats, as always, signing off. Peace.